More than 100 people have been arrested during climate change protests in London. Extinction Rebellion blocked 5 central locations in the capital yesterday, demanding the government declares a climate emergency. 5 of those arrested were held on suspicion of criminal damage after protesters smashed glass and painted graffiti at Shell's headquarters. Well, Sky's Helen Ann Smith is in central London for us today. And Helen Ann, what kind of figures, what kind of numbers are out there today?
Well, here at Waterloo Bridge, which is just one of a number of sites across the city, I'd say there's probably 400 or 500 people. This is the second day of action from the group Extinction Rebellion. They say that the government and big companies are simply not doing enough to tackle the climate emergency. They're describing their tactics as non-violent civil disobedience. If you just take a look around, we've got the whole of Waterloo Bridge here completely blocked off. A section here been transformed into what can really be described as sort of a mini festival. There's plants here, there is groups of children being entertained, there's musicians. If you come and take a walk with me this way, these are a number of the people who have been camped out overnight. Around 20 people apparently holding the spot here. And then this lorry taken blocking the road here. And a number of protesters, we're just going to go and have a quick word to them. Underneath this lorry here, pop over here. Under here. Hello, you're live on Sky News. I understand you've superglued yourself, chained yourself to this lorry, and you've been here for how long? Tell me a bit about it.
Well, I'm actually locked. I'm not superglued. These guys are superglued in here. I've locked myself onto the lorry just to make sure that it doesn't get taken. Yeah, so we can keep the road as long as possible.
Why are you here? What's the message today?
We're trying to say that there's a massive crisis. There's an emergency that's not being seen to, and it's not being managed by our authorities. And it's a security crisis for the UK as much as the rest of the world. The rest of the world is feeling it sooner than we are, but we will be as well soon. So I'm here for my 7-year-old niece and her future. I'm really worried about it. Whether she'll have enough food to eat, whether she'll have a safe place to live. And everybody else here is fighting for people, young people that they know as well.
Critics are saying that you've caused huge disruption to ordinary Londoners. What do you say to those critics? Why do you think it's still worth it?
Yeah, I mean, I totally understand that position. We're really sorry to create that disruption. I don't really want to be under a lorry for 10 hours. But, I mean, if you look at it really clearly, the dire consequences are going to be so much worse. Every day that we slow down in how we move on climate change is more intense and fatal disruption now and in the future. So, yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. The protesters here are saying that they're going to stay for as long as it takes for the government to recognise and discuss their demands. If that takes weeks, they say, then so be it.